Hello, my name is Nebula, and this is Nebula's Corner. And on TikTok, I am also Nebula there as well. I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube right now at the same time. It's going to be a little bit of time before some people start coming in. But today, we are going to be remote viewing in a new alien world. Let's go ahead and mirror this image here. Here we go. Welcome. All right, let's see if I can mirror the image here on the YouTube stream. Nah, that's okay. It's not working, but that's all right. All right. Hello. Hello, Danum. Welcome to our live stream today. We're just waiting for some more people to come in, and we're preparing to remote view an alien world. I'm live streaming here on TikTok and YouTube, so welcome to our live stream if you're new here. I'm so glad to have you. All right, just checking some settings here. There we go. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Danum. Hello, Miss Julia. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome. Welcome, Miss Julia. Thank you for the likes. All right. We're going to wait just a little bit longer, and then we're going to start exploring this new planet, which I've yet to name, but it's almost like Earth, so I am going to let that influence the name a little bit, probably, but we'll see. Hello, Kitty Kotoa. Welcome to our live stream. No, it's just me remote viewing an alien planet and telling you what I see. But I will be hosting group adventures and like group remote viewing soon, where I merge my energies with different people, and I take them to these planets so they can experience these see the visions and everything that I see at the same time. I have successfully done this multiple times, so I know that it works, and it's really fun, and it's nice to have a second pair of astral eyes, or I should say, another third eye looking. Hello, brand nonsense. It's nice to have all of you in here today. And I do guided meditations here on my live stream. Usually when I sing and send out healing. This is the first time that I'm doing a live remote viewing session, so this is going to be pretty fun. Thank you, Miss Julia. Thank you for the likes. All right. If you know anybody else that's interested in remote viewing or aliens or anything like that, just please share this live stream to them. Let them know what's going on, and this is going to be a pretty cool adventure. We still got some more people coming in, so we're going to wait just a little bit longer before we get started. And all to all the new people in here tonight and the people watching on YouTube in the future. Again, we're going to be remote viewing an alien world. It's just about the size of planet Earth, and the star is a little bit dimmer. It's a little bit dimmer than our star, but the life there seems pretty awesome. So I can't wait to share all of it with you. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you for the butterflies. I'm ready to, I'm so ready to explore this planet in more detail. I need to start 3D modeling these things more and getting them ready for my TikTok videos. If you're watching on YouTube, my TikTok is Nebula loves you. Oh no, sorry, it's Nebula Love and Light with an under dash underneath each word. So yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. All right. Just a little bit longer and then we'll get started. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, David. I know. If you fall asleep, it's okay. Oh, thank you for the flowers. Thank you. All right, there we go. Just changing the angle of my camera on my YouTube. Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the gifts tonight. You're too much. All right. Oh, thank you. What is that? A wishing bottle. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let's change the lighting to something up here. You can barely see it though. Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's put it down here. There we go. Let's change it to this color and we'll put it right here. Sorry, I'm trying to get it perfect. Put it. I got the candle going, so it's kind of interfering with the light a little bit. There we go. We'll just blow the candle out. All right. Oh, wishing bottles. Thank you. Thank you for all the wishing bottles. All right. Now, let's get started. I'm going to go into my meditative trance. Make sure the air is a bit cooler in here because it helps a lot. Okay. I turned the air down. Let's breathe. Let's see. I'll just leave the music on. Okay. Oh, thank you for the rose. All right. Now let's get started with no further delay. I'm going to have my eyes closed for a little while. So if you type anything, I won't be able to read it until I'm done. We're going to explore it for a little bit, and then I'll come back. All right, here we go. Clearing my mind. Relaxing my brain. Shifting my consciousness. Back to the planet. I'm back on the beach again. The gray sands. A different part than I was last time. I see white roots, kind of pink, going in and out of the ground. But they're not moving, they're still like plants. They might be part of something bigger that's nearby or unseen. Wow, I see a big ball of little tentacles flying by. It's like blue and red and pink, and it's like flying in the wind. I think the gravity is a little bit lower here. Everything seems to be, it feels a bit lighter. Let's venture out into the woods nearby. Let's check out the trees. See what these trees are made of, how they look. The sun is beating down my aura. It's so beautiful. The trees, the bark of the trees are green. It's almost like scales, like a palm tree almost. Very thick forest. The leaves, the leaves are blue-green. And they're very thin. They seem almost transparent in some of the trees. But it's still so thick that it's like a canopy in the forest. But some light does come through. Let's go deeper. I see a beetle-like creature on the ground. It's dark blue. It's almost like an earth insect, but something different about it. It has 6 eyes. It's about the size of your thumb. 2 large pinchers on the mouth. There's also something lurking nearby. It almost looks like a caterpillar, but it's about 5 feet long. It has a suction cup mouth with what looks like a pointy tongue or a spear tongue. I think it's eating the beetles. It climbs up the trees, and it's pink, fleshy looking. It also has 6 eyes. So cool. I sense something flying nearby. A great wingspan around like 2 giant ping pong paddles for wings. It's also blue, has black spots on the end of its wing. Looks like a giant butterfly. It's more like a flying shrimp. It has a lot of little legs, but it's so beautiful. There's a bunch of them. It seems as if the giant caterpillar made them all fly away out of the nearby tree. Quite possibly the beetles and the butterflies are the same species or related in some way. They may go through a metamorphosis like our butterflies do. Evolution does seem to repeat itself through the universe. I see something else nearby. A predator, another predator. It has It has 4 legs. It almost looks like a triceratops. It has a crested head. It's green. It has red on its crest in different areas. 6 eyes. It also has more arms underneath its chest, right underneath the neck. Its teeth are similar to a herbivore, but also it has incisors as well. I think it's an opportunist. It's an omnivore. Its front teeth are outward pointing, almost like a beak. Its face is slightly elongated. It has multiple tails that whip around. It looks like it has leaves or something that resembles leaves on the end of them. Very interesting. Let's move on to another place now, another area. I'm in a clearing in the jungle, in the woods. I see something tall and hairy. It has multiple arms, like a crab. It stands on 4 legs, but its upper body looks humanoid almost, but not quite. Its head has what looks like grasshopper mouth, 6 eyes, spines on the back of its back with green glowing tips. This is a very big carnivore indeed. Brown. They live in packs. It also has 6 eyes, if I haven't mentioned that yet. Very, very cool species. They seem like equivalent to like gorillas here on Earth. They seem to be collecting something, some kind of shells. They're building shelters out of the local sticks and the leaves. Definitely a community here. This is a very interesting planet. Um, I do see a little creature nearby. It has multiple spindly legs. It's green, and it kind of looks like a leaf, but it's like got a spikiness to it. I think it's like one of their pets, or it's working with them, or they domesticated it because it's like hanging around them, and it seems to be helping them like collect the little shells and stuff, and they seem to be like feeding it in return. It's like a beneficial relationship. It looks like a bug about the size of like 2 footballs long. Kind of like a praying mantis with a flat leaf butt, like those kind of praying mantis, but it's like way bigger with like lots of spindly legs. It's like really weird. It's almost like it hovers above the ground as it walks. Seems like things here can get pretty big. Those other hairy creatures seem to be about 10 feet tall. Let's move to a new area. I'm in a more drier area now. The plants are more scarce and spread out. Seems to be some kind of Sahara or like Africa type climate. The sun is still it's not hot. It's a little bit cooler. I see giant hairy caterpillars out on the plains. They look like buffaloes, but they're long and their bodies curve to their movement as they walk, and they are very slow, and they have multiple legs, like looks like giant hairy centipedes almost, but like caterpillars. And it seems like they're eating rocks. That's weird. Maybe there's something in the minerals that they digest. Interesting. They do have a spiky, pointy thing on the end of their butt. Looks like a stinger of some kind. But these things are like 20 feet long. They're huge, about 3 to 4 feet around. There's, there's a ton of them across the plains. And they also have looks like a blowhole on the top of their head, maybe where they breathe. And they have 6 eyes on stalks. I think they might be related to the other boulder creatures that I had observed earlier next to the oasis, except it's not hard armor, it's just long and hairy. Very cool. Let's see if there's any predators out here. I do see something. It seems to be hiding in the dust, in the dirt, almost like a manta ray. It glides along the ground like a manta ray, actually. Because of the low gravity, I guess it could just glide. Doesn't take much. They have three fangs on the bottom. Their mouth is on the bottom. And they look like a spearhead, elongated spearhead, like an arrowhead. And they're like little parasites, I guess. They leech on to things nearby, and I think they inject poison, much like a stingray does, through their tail. It's segmented more like a scorpion tail. I'm also sensing something else nearby, something bigger, something lumbering. This thing is huge. It's also hairy and brown. It has a large suction cup mouth on the bottom of its head. It kind of looks like a giant mammoth, but its trunk is like lower. It has two rows of spikes along its back. It looks about the size of a 3-story house, probably about 100 feet long. And it has 4 giant legs. It also has 6 eyes, but they've got giant eyebrows covering over it, I guess for dust, to protect it from the dust. And they have a very broad head, like a plate. It it protrudes forward like giant eyebrows, but it's like conjoined to one saucer plate. And it also has a filter, like looks like a filter nose, with a bunch of lines above its long trunk. And the trunk is going along the ground and looks like it's looking for food. It looks like a cross between like a giant mammoth and a crab. It's really cool. Let's explore the air now, the skies, before I leave. Let's go up high. I see something pretty big in the sky. It kind of looks like a giant snake, but it has like a triangle face, like a kite. But their head is like a V shape, and it kind of curves upwards slightly. I think it moves. Yes, it moves. It's like wings. It's all the head and the wings are all part of the same thing. The back end, the snake body is segmented like a dragon. It's so cool. It has many legs underneath its body, like a crab. It has 2 eyes on bottom, 2 eyes in front, and 2 eyes on top. So 6 eyes again. It almost seems like a filter feeder though, because it has a wide gaping mouth in the front, but not too wide. I do sense there's some teeth in there, but they're not big compared to its body, at least. Its tail, its bottom of its tail is like light green, kind of blending with the sky. The sky is kind of light green where we are right now. I think it's like dusk. And the top of their body is like a brown. Oh man, I have to 3D model this later. This is so cool. It's so beautiful. All right, I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna come back to my body now. We'll explore more of this planet later. I still need to figure out a name for it. When I do, I'll put it in the title on the YouTube live stream. All right, I'm coming back to my body now. All right. I am back. So, how was that? Oh, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube live stream. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you watched this, please follow if you want to see more. I also record music. So please check that out, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you. Namaste. All right, I ended the YouTube.